In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to view results in Microsoft Forms. This will be a quick and easy guide to help you get a visual breakdown of the data you've collected through your forms. Alright, let's dive right into it. First things first, open up your preferred web browser. Whether it's Chrome, Edge, Firefox, or whichever one you favor, just have it ready. Once you're on your browser, you'll want to navigate to the website for Microsoft Forms. If you haven't visited the site before, simply type Microsoft Forms into the address bar and hit Enter. It should pop up as one of the top results in your search. After opening the Microsoft Forms page, the next step is to sign in. For this, you'll need your Microsoft account credentials, so make sure you have your login details at the ready. If you use Microsoft 365 at work or school, it's likely you already have an account set up. Just click on the Sign In button typically located at the top right-hand corner of the page. Enter your email and password, and you'll be in. Once you've successfully signed in, it's time to find the specific form whose results you want to review. You should see a dashboard displaying all the forms you've previously created or those that have been shared with you. Browse through them and select the form that's relevant to what you need to analyze today. Now that you've selected the form, direct your attention to the top of the page where you'll see a tab labeled Responses. Go ahead and click on that tab. This will lead you to the area where you can view all the accumulated data from the form submissions. Here's where things get interesting. You'll instantly see some real-time summary information. This includes the total number of responses you've received so far, as well as the average time participants took to complete the form. This is a great way to get a quick pulse check on the engagement level your form has generated. Moreover, each of your questions will display either a chart or a numerical count of how people have responded. For instance, if your question was a multiple-choice one, you'll see a pie chart that breaks down how many chose each option. On the other hand, if it was a free text question, you might see a word cloud or counts of common responses to help you analyze the data more effectively. The distribution graphs and charts make it visually intuitive to understand the data trends at a glance. And that's it. By following these steps, you can easily view and interpret the results from your Microsoft Forms. Whether you're using this information for business insights, educational purposes, or just personal interest, having a clear view of your data is incredibly useful. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful. See you in the next video.